Hi students, we are discussing about this 8 unit challenges in improving agricultural products. In last class, we discussed about organic manures. So, what is the percentage of nitrogens and green manures? We also discussed about root nodules, legume plants, root nodules in legume plants. Today class we are going to discuss that is vermicompost. Vermicompost. So what is the use of this vermicompost? So when the nutrients are replenishing in the soil, when the nutrients are replenishing or decreasing in the soils, to adding of natural manure into the soil is called as vermicompost. So when the nutrients are replenishing or decreasing from the soil, so we have to add natural manure into the soils. So not a chemical manure, there are chemical fertilizers also is there. We have to add a natural manure. So how we can prepare this natural manure? By the preparation of vermicompost. Vermicompost. Bommana Raju, Cherugu, Vinajam in Mandal, and in some villages, in some mandals, in farmers, they use so many chemical fertilizers. So when they started using more chemical fertilizers, instead of destroying insects, useful bacteria also started destroying from the soils. So when the farmers started using more pesticides, so not only harmful bacteria, not only harmful microorganisms destroying, along with the harmful microorganisms, useful microorganisms also destroy. So when they are using more fertilizers, chemical fertilizers, instead of getting more production, they started getting less production because thorns is going to destroy. Like honeybees is going to destroy. Like useful bacteria is going to destroy from the soils. So they suffered so many problems about this using chemical fertilizers. They consulted agriculture field officers like dot centers, agriculture field officers. So they gave a good method. You can prepare a vermicompost in your villages. They give so many ideas, so many suggestions to the village farmers. They got an idea. They started preparing vermicompost in their villages, in their particular villages. They started preparing of vermicompost. They made some sets for the specifically for the vermicompost, and they made a 10 into 1 into half beds. You can see in your textbook the picture is very clear, like a 10-meter long, 1 meter width and half meters like beds. They prepare a separate vermicompost beds, specifically 10 into 1 into half centimeter beds. And in their beds, what they started collecting some like waste materials. First, what they did in the bed, so there is a plenty of like cement was, they applied cement, everything was very nice. You can see the beds properly, vermicompost beds in your textbook. How beautifully they made vermicompost beds. So, and this 10 into 1 into half centimeter beds they prepared. In the first layer, they took some like coconut sugarcane leaves, coconut leaves, banana leaves, sugarcane leaves, and coconut coir, dry bags, dry background, not wet, dry background plants. Anybody? And they made them 3 to 4 inches of height. 3 to 4 inches of height. Coconut, banana, sugarcane leaves, coconut coir, dry background plants. They made 3 to 4 inches in the beds. Inner layer, water, inner layer, they used water and household waste. What are the household waste in our houses? Like waste, the leftover food materials, like vegetable peelers, whatever may be. Once you are preparing any vegetable, there are so many waste materials remains. And they used dry cattle dung. Dry cattle dung. They not used wet dung here. They not used wet dung. So what is the difference between the dry cattle dung? In dry cattle dung there are more energy is there compared to the wet dung. Because so in wet dung, when a dry in the presence of sunlight, the energy actually is added into the dry cattle dung. Dry cattle dung. So they are very careful about the polythene covers. There is no polythene glass, polythene covers, polythene bags, whatever may be. They not use. They took very care about this. Not used polythene covers in this particular case. So around 1000 earthworms they used. Around 1000 earthworms per square meters. And they used gunny bags. They used gunny bags. The gunny bags will be always 30 to 40% moisture. They used in top layers gunny bags. The gunny bags always should be 30 to 40% of moisture. So after 60 days, the around 2 months, the manure is ready. They collected manure after 2 days. See how they prepared this vermicompost. They used 10 into 1 into half meter of these beds, and very nice beds. And they use coconut, banana, sugarcane leaves, coconut coir, dry black gram plants, 3 to 4 inches height. Inner they used waters, household waste they used, dry cattle dung they used, and there was no polythene covers. There were around 1000 earthworms per square meters. Gunny bags they used. The gunny bags always wet. Around 30 to 40% of these gunny bags are wet. So after 60 days, this collected manures. After 60 days, they collected manures. For 1 ton of manure, they used 3 tons of waste. 3 tons of organic waste. This is all the waste. If they use 3 tons of organic waste, they got 1 ton of manures. So this earthworm started decomposing the waste materials. There are bacteria, fungi also is there. They started decomposing the waste materials. So this is a pure manure. After 60 days, they got pure manure. When they started taking this pure manures and used in their field, before they used chemical fertilizers, they got more and more quality of food production. More production and quality of food production. They started getting more production and quality of food productions. So this is the preparation of vermicompost. It's very, very important for farmers. How farmers prepare vermicompost? It's a natural manure. Once they started getting after 60 days, next time they got 45 days, they got manures. So once they got technique how to get this manure, it's very easy to get next time. So already these earthworms is there. They will decompose the plant bodies, the bacteria and fungi will decompose. Once they use it in these fields, plenty of food production. This is about vermicompost. Next one is Panchagavya. So next one is Panchagavya, also important for 2 marks question. What is Panchagavya? Panch is nothing but 5 ingredients is there. This Panchagavya preparation is very, very easy. They can use in the fields and the fodder of fish also. Hence also they will use. How to prepare this Panchagavya? There are 5 ingredients is there in this Panchagavya. One is milk, second one is curd, third one is ghee, fourth one is dung, last one is cow urine of cow. 5 ingredients. So they will mix properly, they will stir it and they will prepare like a pesticides. First day, the cow dung and urine dung. Cow dung and urine, they will mix it properly. They will keep for 4 days. On 5th day, they will add urine. On 5th day, they will add urine, cow dung and cow urines. They will mix it properly, stir it properly. Morning and evening they have to stir it till 4th and the 5th day they have to add urine. And they have to add extra also, like kallu they will add, toddy, and like sugarcane juice also they will add. And they will add some like on 10 days they will add like banana paste also. They will add ghee, they will add dung, they will add urine, they will add curd, they will mix it properly everything and the paste is prepared. This paste is, they will spray on the food, on the crops, on the fields where the crops is growing. It's very, very good. So this Panchagavya is very, very good for the growing of the crops. It's also used fodder of the fish, fodder of the hen also. It's a eat. So this is the preparation of Panchagavya. How many ingredients is there in Panchagavya? 5 ingredients. So these 2 are very, very important for 4 marks and 2 marks. You have to read and write how to prepare vermicompost beds. Vermicompost, the preparation is there in your textbook and work also. And write the preparation of Panchagavya. 5 ingredients. Okay, thank you students.